I can take dirt and make it worse something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worse something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worse something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worse something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worse something. Put a skirt on a pig and make her twerk something. Yeah, getting money is my occupation. Since they won't give a nigga like me no reparations. Ayy, 40 acres in a damn mule. If they gave that to me, that would be really cool. Party sell all the property, or put a hotel on it, call it Monopoly. Yeah, and I can take dirt to a beach and sell water to a well dirt cheap. Big girls need love too, and I can make dirt taste just like tofu. I even took dirt to Benny Hannes. A lot of dirt up in my pocket, rubber bands on it. Ayy, take that, call me Puff Daddy. Even bought a new caddy with the dirty money. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work.
I can sell dirt to the street, little nigga, you ain't knowing I'm a beast. When it come to money, I can do anything that I want, bitch. I can sell shit to the deceased. I don't play around, nigga turn 5 to a 10. 10 to a 20, do that shit over again. Nigga flipping like acrobatic, this shit is apparatus. Talk about it, money, my nigga make it sporadic. I'm a young felon, but I'm belling, I ain't telling. If you niggas talk about it, then you smell it. Nigga, I'm the shit. Yeah, ask your bitch. Nigga, I done had that bitch out here on the strip for chick. Bringing it back to the lap while I'm smoking the sack. You niggas don't know how to react, I can clutch this smack. Give me all you got, nigga, cause you know what it is. I'm trying to get it, my nigga, turning dirt to a bitch. Holla.
I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work.
I can take dirt and make it worth something. From the mud with slugs, so make me hurt something. Have the tits out, horn till she nurse something. Got her spreading them legs until she birth something. Young, 15, that's on the worst. While you steady on the church, I'm thinking about a purse. Money come first, you jittery about the skirt. Why I got a 10 down on feet until it hurts. Oh, I'm so thrown. Flat line, turn a quarter to a half when it's that time. Nigga talking like they got it till it's rat time. Playing home, but they sleep like it's nap time. Got her on your chat line, she advertising love. Hope you stupid that niggas is taking notes. I can take dirt and make it ghost. If you start, you can place up on the phone.
I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work. I can take dirt and make it worth something. And I can take dirt and make it work.
Hey, what's going on, man? Shout out my nigga Monster. You know what it is, man. Hey, shout out my nigga Pushy Luck in the motherfucking building, man. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all tuned into the motherfucking Late Hour Show podcast, man. If y'all watching, make sure to hit the like. Make sure y'all share the episode, man. We getting ready to turn this shit the fuck up, man. I got a special guest in the building, man. Talented artist, man. Definitely got some bangers, man. We getting ready to turn this shit up for y'all tonight. Man, I got my nigga LerYc in the building. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him on, man. We gonna go ahead and get this thing going.
What's poppin'? What's poppin' with y'all? How y'all feeling? Shit, it's LerYc. Don't forget that L and that Y. You know what I'm saying?
You feel
On me. Shit. Just a little rundown about me, really. I'm from the east side of OKC. I was born and raised, east side of OKC, east side, baby. Shit, I graduated 2014. I'm 27 years old. Shit, I've been rapping about 5 years now. about 5 years now.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro. So you've been rapping about 5 years now. Are you still in OKC? Is that where you
Yeah,
rapping now?
yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. So
On
so
me.
so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So you've been doing music for about 5 years, man. What got
Yeah.
you into doing music?
Well, let me change that. I've been making music for about 5 years. Like actually putting myself out there. I've been writing music since I can remember. Uh, shit, I wrote my first song when I was 7 years old. Well, at the time it was a poem, but I actually turned that same song that I made into a poem into a song later on. But
Right.
yeah, so I wrote my first song when I was 7 years old. Um, but music has always pretty much been a part of my lifestyle, and like that's pretty much what I grew up around. Like my older brothers, I was adopted, so when I got adopted, my older brothers, that's pretty much what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? They was pretty much rapping, my cousins, and I pretty much kind of pieced off of them, and that's what really fueled my energy a little bit more. But even though I was already doing it before, I started fucking with them.
Mhm.
It kind of fueled me to do it more, just seeing them doing it. So I kind of pressed it a little harder, but I didn't really start putting myself out, like I said, until about 5 years ago, because going through high school and shit, like I said, I was adopted, so I had like anxiety, depression, and all that kind of shit. So I was real scared of, like shit like that. I was kind of scared to get on stage and, tell people how I was feeling and all that shit. But I was always sitting in the back just writing, and
Yeah.
then pretty much the person that got me to write, shout out to my brother Woke, I hope he on here. That's the nigga that actually got me to write, actually got me to speak about what I'm writing. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. I was sitting at my cousin house. Well, yeah, his brother house. He really my cousin, but I call him my brother. You know how that go.
Mm-hmm.
But
Facts. I know.
on me. But yeah, we was sitting over at my cousin's house, and same shit. I'm listening to a beat that he playing, and I'm just writing, and it was just me and him, and he was like, hey bro, what you writing about? And I was like, nah, 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 nah. He's like, nah, nigga, what you writing about? Like, you come over here all the time, just sit there and write, nigga. You got something to say. I was like, no, I ain't got shit to say. Like, no, 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 no. And he paused the beat. He was like, nigga, we ain't going further, no further until you tell me what you got to say. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it
That's what's up.
on me and shit. Since then, that's when I kind of started putting myself out there. I was scared at first, like, but shit, I done been to Georgia, New York, Philly. You know what I'm saying? I done been around a little bit.
Hell yeah, man. That's dope. That's dope. And you get to see all of those different music scenes and,
Oh
kind of
yeah, oh
soak all that
yeah.
up, man.
Oh yeah, my first show I actually went to was actually I actually booked it on accident. That shit was crazy,
Tell us about it,
but it
man.
was so. So basically, my first out of state show was actually in Alabama. Because at first I was just kind of doing local shows, just
Mhm.
kind of getting my feet wet a little bit, and yeah, it was a show in Alabama. I didn't know it was in Alabama until after I had paid for it. This was a paid show. So I think I had paid like $200. I think the show itself, like to sign up and all that, was $200. And I'm not knowing, it's gonna be like a big Mike Beasley was there, which is I don't know if you familiar with him, but he's Boosie's engineer. So he kind of worked with Boosie and them. So I don't even know he finna be there and none of that. Like I just seen the flyer and I'm like, oh shit, another show. All right, cool. 150 at the time I was making, decent money at the job that I was at. So, 150 wasn't nothing. I'm like, all right, cool. Then they send me the address and I see the address on there and it say, Alabama with the roof. And I'm like, wait a minute.
He was like,
I'm,
damn, yeah, I didn't
I'm
fuck.
like, wait a minute. Oh, hell no. So I'm like, going on the Instagram page, checking the flyer, hitting up the host, like, hey, I can't make it to the show. Like, I ain't gonna make it. And the host is like, why not? I'm like, yo, I'm in Oklahoma. Like, you in Alabama. Like, that's a half a day away. Like, you know, and whole time the lady like, shit, you ain't got no car? I'm like, yeah, I got a car, I mean, I got a car that'll make it. She was like, okay, so why you can't come? I'm like, well, damn, what? Well, shit, why can't I go? I
Right.
was like, fuck it. So shit, I ended up going out there. I didn't win the show, but I ended up getting shouted out, and I ended up going from Alabama in that night from Alabama to Georgia, and then they had another show in New York that they wanted me to do. And I went out there with them, and they brought me back to Georgia where my car was and shit. That shit was dope.
Hell yeah, bro. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Now, what was your experience like actually traveling to different states? Like how actually was it?
Honestly, like traveling, as much as I hate to say it, like I feel like traveling, you always get more love because it's always something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying not everybody rap the same, but you get what I'm saying. Like, Alabama got their Alabama flow. You know what I'm saying? New York got their New York flow. Texas got their Texas flow. You know what I'm saying? So when you bring Oklahoma to Alabama, especially way, somewhere way south, that's kind of like, oh shit, this how y'all doing it down there? You know what I'm saying? It's something different. So it kind of give a different, different look for them, and that's pretty much how they took it. And honestly, I liked it. Like shit, it was a dope ass experience
Hell yeah, bro. That's
on
dope.
me. Yeah, I fucked with it all the way. It was cool. Like, you know, I feel like in some cases, like don't get me wrong, I love my city and my city love me, but in some cases, I feel like there was a little bit more love shown, out of state. Just cause it was a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like it's something different that they ain't heard of, or they ain't heard nobody come this type of way.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, look like we got my co-host in the building, AK Oxy.
What's popping with
What's
you,
poppin'?
folk?
How you feeling, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell
On me,
yeah,
I'm
bro.
feeling good.
So I'm in AZ. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in OKC. So
Right, 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 right.
how is the music scene in OKC right
Um, shit. Honestly, we on the uprise. Um, to a certain extent, because we still somewhat can't seem to come together all the way. You know, like some of us are kind of starting to get it. There's a few artists like, I like shout out to my nigga Flex, D Money, my nigga Wavy Baby, my nigga J Roller, T Baby, LT, you know what I'm saying? All my day one nigga, y'all know who y'all is, and the people that I didn't say that I fuck with, y'all know who y'all is, you know what I'm saying?
now?
But as far as like, where we stand, like we are just now getting to where it's like, okay, shit, we going to Oklahoma for shows. Oklahoma kind of getting popping now. Like we just now at that point. which honestly is it's kind of expected because shit. I mean, I like I said, I've been here all my life and shit. Going to other states and all that shit, I've realized like nigga, we behind on a lot of shit. So the fact that we just now kind of getting there in the music game kind of really don't bother me too much because it's like we it's kind of late for other shit too. So, but we getting it together. So I mean, it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's
On
what's up,
me,
bro.
on me.
Hey, I want to play one of your songs, man. Let the people hear your music, man.
Oh
I
yeah, for
haven't really heard
sure,
it
for
before,
sure.
man.
Go
Uh,
ahead, go ahead.
First one I got. Let's start with "Wake Up." Wake up.
That one's a freestyle, so no hook or nothing. It was just pretty much
Hell
a wake
yeah.
up. It's pretty much all it is. But go ahead and run that shit.
What up, Braven?
Take a little. I'm gonna take a little walk off real quick.
Go ahead, go ahead. Hey, you can smoke on here, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom.
All right, let's run it, man. This lyric, "Wake Up," man. We about to wake y'all up, man. It's a late hour show. If y'all watching, make sure y'all like the episode. Make sure y'all share this motherfucker, man. Let's get it jumping. This lyric, "Wake Up." Let's run it.
It's Baby Deuce. I'm feeling good in this bitch.
Hella good.
I've been waiting to talk my shit on this motherfucker.
Don't like that shit, nigga.
Ah, shit. Listen. Look, hey, I'm waking niggas out they sleep that done slept on me. I'm stumping on the motherfuckers that done stepped on me. Hey, take the haters out this world, God, there's less on me. I put my heart up in the people that done left me lonely. Hey, why these sneaky ass bitches trying to sex on me? They trying to suck a nigga dick and then go fuck the homie. Hey, you supposed to be my people, you put stress on me. I asked you for a little help, you flexed on me. But now you see me coming up, you trying to check on me. And he ain't got no fucking balls, he testosterone free. Bitch, I'm eating always down if it's a little more beef. You gotta watch out for your people, they the main ones to creep. Or hide the lies in the vibe, look in their eyes when they speak. Steady smile in your face, but they'll lie through their teeth. Better make sure you remember if you sow what you reap. Bitch, I'm sleeping when I open up my ear to the streets. They just surround you just to suck you, I can't fuck with a leak. Hey, they done left me in the cold, now bitch, I'm bringing the heat. He waiting in the wrong water, but this shit here is deep. Gotta have some type of hustle, ain't no lack up in me. And while you go off on that bitch, I had you smacking your teeth. I put the bitch up in his ass, I bet he won't say a peep. I hit the brakes on his ass and watch his face hit the seat. And took my heart up out my chest and left that bitch in the street. And take a walk up in my shoes, I bet you wouldn't last a week. Peeping out the fake shit like we playing hide and seek. Something like a sprained ankle, nothing funny about me. Hey, bitches run their mouth too, that shit ain't arousing. And they the left man's to burn, now you niggas is toast. Give me 6 feet, bitch, can't let you play me up close. And I ain't beefing with nobody, my plate ready for roast. I keep the dirt up off my dishes, gotta stay with the soap. These niggas say they counting bread, bitch, I count by the loaf. Steady drowning in that water, better get you a boat. I'm making niggas disappear when I pop out like a ghost. Right hand to the Bible, this the realest I wrote. I'm on the way up to a milli, bitch, I'm up in the scope. And I ain't hearing what you saying, cause I already know. I really hope I don't get rich just because of my flow. Because they know that I'm the first nigga ready to go. I put my heart up in a couple that done came in my throat. It's because of who I am, why I say I'm the GOAT. It's getting deep up in this water, I'm just trying to stay afloat. I ain't say I was a killer, but you already know. I squeeze the dick up on the pussy, kill him with the first stroke. I know it's a cold word, I'm using dollars for coats. And I ain't changing up shit, bitch, I wrote what I spoke. Getting high off sucking niggas, I'm just here for the toke. These niggas lost up in my face, but now we see who the joke. Put my faith up in a couple that didn't give me no hope. I got the motherfucking light, and sister saying it's smoke. I call my pistol Mary Jane, I'm getting high when she blow. Told the nigga choose wisely, want the high or the low. I'm on the never in the street, already been a long road. And I might struggle for a minute, but I carry my load. And I can give a bitch my heart, cause it's already been sold. I might look a little young, but my soul really old. They say it's a cold world, my heart already cold. Talk about you to your face, I'm a little more bold. Been in this game for a minute, I know all the cheat codes. Taking yours if I ain't got it, like a fucking repo. I'm just trying to shoot my shot like a fucking free throw. I don't drink unless I'm home because it make me speak slow. Had to switch it up, bitch, now I'm in fucking beast mode.
Nigga, look, hey, I fuck with that, bro. I fuck with
Appreciate
that, bro, nigga. Hey,
it.
you went off. You went off, my nigga. You went off, bro.
Appreciate it.
You went off, my
Appreciate
nigga.
it.
That was
On
motherfucking
me.
dope, bro. So let me ask you a question, man.
What's
Uh,
up?
when it comes to beat selection, uh, how do you choose the beats that you work with?
To be honest, well, as you can tell, I get pretty much all my beats off YouTube. Honestly, that's one of the things, like I mean, I got people that, can produce for me, but a lot of the people that have produced for me, I was like, I ain't really fucking with the beat, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I'ma just come with my own beat and let niggas know, like, shit, there ain't nothing wrong with buying fucking YouTube beats. Shit, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube, all platforms, is right here, Lyric Minds, LERYC, or Lyric One underscore one, Lyric underscore one. So if you don't find me on any platform under Lyric Minds, you'll find me under Lyric One,
Just
Lyric
how it's
underscore
spelled on
one.
the screen. So
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
want to
just
look
how
them
it's
up.
spelled on the screen.
Y'all want to look
On
them up
me, it's
on
right here.
Facebook. It's
Yeah,
Lyric
it's right.
Monts,
I'm trying to send it to
LERYC MONTS.
Yeah.
Just in case y'all was wondering, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, so I pretty much get them all off YouTube. But as far as like picking which is which, is pretty much whichever flows with me. Honestly, like shit,
Versatile.
I go to Drake beats sometimes. I go to Key Glock beats. You know what I'm saying? Big Yavo type beats. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it just whichever one speak to me really.
All right. That's what's
So
up,
me,
bro.
I gotta listen to the beat, you know what I'm saying, feel that shit. And sometimes I ain't even gotta listen to it. I know right off the bat, once I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, this is one right here.
Yeah, that's
Hell
what's up.
yeah.
Good. That's what's up.
So
Now,
yeah.
as far as recording goes, are you recording yourself? Or are you working with a producer?
Yeah, pretty much. So Wake Up, that one was recorded by my nigga J Roller and Blockmade Records. Shout out to Blockmade, you know what I'm saying? A lot of my music was made by Blockmade up until pretty much when I changed my name to Lyric. Once I changed my name to Lyric, that's when I really, which I initially knew my plan, but I knew what I had to do at first, in order to get some music in. I knew first thing first, being an artist, you gotta have music. So but initially, what I want to do is actually start my own company. I already had part of my LLC with the government. I just need to get it with the state, So I had a little paper for my company, which is called BVA, and that stands for Black Visual Artists.
I like that. I like that.
So yeah, I'm trying to start my company. Appreciate that friend request on me. Somebody just sent me a friend request. I see y'all tapping in. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to start BBA. I got a couple other projects that's coming up under BBA that I'm also trying to start as well. So I got a lot of shit coming this year. First things first, I'm just trying to get really a mixtape because, like I said, I kind of fell off the music game for a little bit. Minor setback, but it's all good. I'm getting it back.
Yeah, yeah, my nigga, that's what's up, man. Definitely. Mine is setback for a major comeback, man. You know we do.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's how the fuck we do, man. For real, man.
Hmm.
So you mentioned that you changed your name to Lyric.
Hmm.
Now what caused you to change your name?
So pretty much I didn't because a lot of people ask me, they don't ask me now because I changed my name and that's why I changed my name. But my name I was formerly known as Baby Deuce, which was kind of an affiliated name. and I don't want to come off as that type of person. Like, yeah, I used to be affiliated. I don't. Like when people ask me, I don't bang. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't finna be rocking no colors and nigga it's whoopty whoop over here and nigga no. I ain't that type of nigga no more. I've seen what that lifestyle is. You know what I'm saying?
Little man.
So,
True.
when people, when I was Baby Deuce, which don't get me wrong, a lot of people that know me before, you'll hear them still call me Baby Deuce or Deuce. That's just because that's who they met me as. And I'm like, that's cool, because that was my name for you. So when it changed, it's kind of a difference. So I don't expect you to change with that, and it's not like I said, Deuce is still around. Like that's my alter ego. You know what I'm saying? Deuce is a nigga you don't want to fuck with. And I learned that. Like in my songs now, like I say a lot, if you if you listen, I say tap into my mental. You know what I'm saying? Once I tapped into my mental, I realized like Deuce is my alter ego. That's basically the person that, you know, the black sheep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know, that's my black sheep. That's my other side. But
right.
when I would address myself as Baby Deuce, a lot of people would, oh, what set you from? What you bang whoop de whoop? Oh, I'm like, nah, I'm just trying to make music, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, I got into a couple situations, not bad situations, but had a couple niggas roll up on me like, nigga, what you from? Your name Baby Deuce. Who your big homie? You Deuce? And I'm like, oh shit, you know. And I'm like, nah, I ain't, that ain't the type of, you know, persona I want to give off. I don't want to give off that type of aura. That's not my style and how I'm trying to go about this shit. Like, if I'm gonna be an artist, I'm gonna do this shit the right way. Like, I'm not trying to be like the rest of these niggas throwing up gang signs and, shooting guns in the videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? But so I knew I had, in order to basically tap into my mental, I had to, in order to change that person, who I was, I had to change my name.
That's respect, my nigga. That's what's up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And so, it took me a minute. It did. It took me a minute because at first I used to like it, because I was that type of nigga. So I'm like, yeah, I'm Baby Deuce, what's up? And, like I said, actually seeing that life and, like my brothers, uncles, cousins, all that shit and actually seeing the aftermath of that, and I'm like, I don't want to be Baby Deuce no more. I don't want to be Baby Deuce no more. I ain't trying to, be the hardest nigga out there, cause that nigga dead probably. You know,
Facts, facts.
shit. I just want to be a regular nigga. You know, I just want to live to tell my story. That's it.
Bro, that's respect, my nigga. Niggas can't even be mad at you for that, my nigga. You know,
Mhm.
live your life, my nigga. I always say I can show you a lot of hard niggas. I can show you a lot of hard niggas, bro, in the cemetery.
Exactly. I was finna say, but I guarantee they not gonna speak back.
So you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. There's still a lot of niggas here, but what I'm saying is like niggas fear. They were scared of these
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah. I ain't trying to be that nigga, man. I ain't trying to, Yeah, fuck all that. I just, like I said, I just want to live to tell my story. You know what I'm saying? And
Facts,
leave a
bro.
legacy, and that's it. As long as I
100,
do that, mission accomplished.
you got a song that I feel kind of fits this moment here. Question.
Question. That one is the feature song. I think I played that one in the other show. I'm not for sure, for sure.
Yeah, I
I
think.
might have it might have been Rambo show, but it might have been your show too. But that was the feature
Nah, I
when
did play this one. I did.
okay, yeah. It was the feature one with my sister and her ex.
Yeah. Niggas was fucking with
Mm.
that one. They was fucking with that.
Appreciate it. That's the one we was talking to God basically.
Yeah. I like the whole concept of that song, bro. That shit's dope. I want to play it.
Yeah.
I want to play it.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. You can. Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Go
All
ahead and
means, bro.
introduce it, bro. Go ahead and introduce it, and I'll play it.
You said what?
Introduce the song. Go ahead and introduce it.
Oh, okay. Shit. So basically, the song is called Questions. You know what I'm saying? Featuring T Baby and LT. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas. They from the city too. Some of the coldest artists that I've ran into yet. You know, I mean, some of them. Don't be getting in y'all feelings, you know. But yeah, some of the coldest artists I ran into yet. But like I said, we talking to God basically. So this was, you know, honestly, I came to them with this beat and, you know, kind of already had it written down and they kind of added to it. And shit, that's what we came up with.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. That's
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
On me.
Okay, Riggs.
See, I come straight up out the pot when I'm with a pissing. If your skin tone black, automatic victim. Hey, I be deeply in my thoughts, but I'm just reminiscing. You took too many people from me, why you take my niggas? You niggas sleeping on my people, wake 'em up with this one. Hey, I've been dreaming about this shit ever since a little one. But I just started in this shit, I'm nowhere close to finish. You said you never leave me lonely while I'm feeling empty. Why the people that I love trying to turn against me? These niggas kill their own people, man, this shit so wicked. The streets is crying, know you see them fucking tears dripping. Some niggas love to hate, but I can never hate on niggas. Say you love me, why it's steady fucking pain I'm feeling? I'm steady in the rain, the pain on my shoulders different. No weapon form should prosper, tell me why they wanna kill me. I thought that I'd be living good, I'm barely fucking living. And why my heart start getting cold, cause niggas acting different. So many scars just from love, you wouldn't know the difference. Yeah, I've been scarred up in this life, I know somebody feel me. I'm scared to get up to the top, cause they might try to kill me. When I look in the mirror, all I see is my reflection. I made it through all this shit, man, I know that's a blessing. I know life is a quiz, and you really tryna test me. Need a word with you, Lord, cause I got a couple questions. When I look in the mirror, all I see is my reflection. I made it through all this shit, man, I know that's a blessing. I know life is a quiz, and you really tryna test me. Need a word with you, Lord, cause I got a couple questions.
Don't test me, the system that we in is meant to keep a nigga stressing. I moke a lot of trees cause the leaves they be helping. Might pack a heat or three, but me I'd rather not eject them. Expecting changing dreams don't mean a thing without collection. The game ain't what it seems, don't be slipping, keep it hectic. Brown in this country is cold for peep, this guy's a felon. Don't act suspiciously unless your ass after a death wish. Black while I'm driving, so naturally you draw your weapon. Crazy how they'll glaze us in the streets and double back for second help, and stay been blazing us like sweets. And this will not just go neglected, talking blatant fucking lead to all the masters of oppression. You can't pay to wipe this clean. Feed me knowledge, talk is cheap, and I'ma share it like a tweet and walk on beats, applying pressure, giving glory to the king. Finding balance in between revenge and justice, all for peace. And my people in the suffrage, not that you know what that means.
When I look in the mirror, all I see is my reflection. I made it through all this shit, man, I know that's a blessing. I know life is a quiz, and you really tryna test me. Need a word with you, Lord, cause I got a couple questions. When I look in the mirror, all I see is my reflection. I made it through all this shit, man, I know that's a blessing. I know life is a quiz, and you really tryna test me. Need a word with you, Lord, cause I got a
What if
couple
the Lord
questions.
don't forgive us and send us back to earth with all them thuggin' ass niggas? Would we run the cash, nigga? Would every day on earth be like survival of the fittest? Would the fakers still exist, or would it only be the realest? Would niggas still pass judgment in the world full of sinners? Or accept that nigga hustle, he gon' get it how he get it? See, I can't help but believe that's just the world we live in. The righteous will suffice, but still we fight each other sinning. Am I a bigger loser cause my pride won't let me fit in? And I ain't got no shame and be like, fuck them bitches feeling. I'm the Lieutenant B, making my own decisions. Escaping poverty, out here grinding with all my niggas. They never thought I'd see blessings, but bitch, I'm out here dripping. I gave it all to G.O.D., I know you see the difference.
When I look in the mirror, all I see is my reflection. I made it through all this shit, man, I know that's a blessing. I know life is a quiz, and you really tryna test me. Need a word with you, Lord, cause I got a couple questions. When I look in the mirror, all I see is my reflection. I made it through all this shit, man, I know that's a blessing. I know life is a quiz, and you really tryna test me. Need a word with you, Lord.
And
Yeah, that shit went.
first off, man, that song was fire. Y'all all executed on the verses. That verse, that hook was fire. and your beat selection is there, fam. If nobody told you, you know how to choose your beats, and I like that. Cause you dead ass. Hey, shout out my wife, Lovely Quinn, for sending the stars out to just shoot that out there. But yo ass know how to pick beats that like that goes, bro. That's some shit. Like that's some shit a nigga gonna really rock out, and niggas gonna vibe, and niggas gonna fuck with it. And it's actually that's content right there, bro. Like you explain the song. When you explain the song, it make it that much better, bro. It make it that much better, bro.
Crazy part is shit. I actually the hook part I actually got from my older brother. My older brother, he actually made that hook.
Hey,
we made that song. We made that song together. We made that song together, and he made that hook shit about 10, 15 years ago.
Oh yeah, shout out Sunny Lane and
yeah. On me, appreciate that. On me, my nigga Sunny Lane in this bitch.
Facts. But it's like he said, bro. Your music got substance, bro, and I tell a lot of artists that's what's lacking, bro. You cold. I'm gonna tell you cold, man.
Appreciate that,
you cold, bro. I done heard a lot of different artists. I would definitely say you top tier, my nigga. Facts, bro. Like,
appreciate that,
artists. Just on all around, it's like, bro, I'm from Phoenix, my nigga. So it's like a lot of people tuned into this. They in Arizona, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like they barely hearing, and even the reaction the first time I played your track, bro, on this show, bro, niggas was going crazy. Bro. That almost.
That's love, man. That's love. On me, that's love.
Bro, that episode almost had like 400 views right now on Facebook. Like niggas went up, so it's like, bro, you dope. You know what I'm saying? If no one ever told you, my nigga, you fire, bro. Keep going with this shit.
Appreciate that, folks.
And you got substance, bro. That's what a lot of niggas be lacking, and you be snapping. We just played a song. My nigga was talking to God, but if you gon' turn up to that. You gonna turn up.
Me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that's low key a club banger, but it's like, damn, I don't know if I can play this in the club, but still, nigga.
They gonna play because you did it perfectly, bro. You did that shit perfectly on that track. Like, you already knew what you wanted to talk about, right? And you put it out there how I feel like you put it out there how you did it how you wanted to do it.
You know exactly how I wanted it to sound. Yes, sir.
You did it exactly how you wanted to do it.
On me. Shit, I did that shit the same thing in another feature song that I got. I think I sent you that one too. It's Slide Again. That's featuring me and Twin. That's my sister. That's T Baby.
You can run that one.
Y'all heard me say Twin, huh?
We can run that one. I got it all loaded up.
Yeah. That Slide Again. It was kind of funny because after I made it, I told Twin, you know, how I wanted my vocals to sound, and Twin was like, why it sound like that? I was like, that's how I want it to sound. Like, I wanted to, you know, get that point across. Like, shit, that was Deuce talk. You know what I'm saying? Remember how I said, like, Deuce is my alter ego. You know what I'm saying? I only let him come out as needed. And Deuce was on this song.
Hey, facts.
This is what happened when Deuce come out, basically.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Let's run it, man. Hey, this LerYc featuring T Baby, man. Slide Again. Let's get it, man. Y'all get active in these comments, man. Y'all keep showing love. Y'all share that.
Appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? It's all appreciated.
Facts, man. Let's get it. Y'all turn the fuck up.
Hell yeah. Yeah. It's LerYc. Hey. Check it. If I ain't see your body, drop the I'ma have to slide again. Got the address to the spot, they say that you be hiding. And I had to lie to my bitch, I said I never lie again. I'ma pull up on the right, I want the one he riding with. Hit a nigga with this weapon, stitch that fucking Spider-Man. Hit a nigga with this blast, stitch that fucking Yucatan. My own partner tried to snake me, I already knew the plan. And I ain't gonna shed a tear if I ever lose a friend. I did a couple things this year, I swore I'd never do again. Told my bro to send the Addy and the team we moving in. Nigga thinking that he crazy, I'm a fucking hooligan. Say he finna pop up on me, told that nigga do it then. If I ain't see a body drop, then I'ma have to slide again. Got the address to the spot, they say that you be hiding. I had to lie to my bitch, I said I never lie again. I'ma pull up on the right, I want the one he riding with. If I ain't see a body drop, then I'ma have to slide again. Got the address to the spot, they say that you be hiding. I had to lie to my bitch, I said I never lie again. I'ma pull up on the right, I want the one he riding with.
On my G, these niggas sweet and extra that. If you garden in them streets, you know them weeds be on the prowl. Her little rat-a-tat was squeaking about the peas that sweep the town. Might just pull up at his seat, his house, no need to speak about it. I don't know what niggas mean when loyalty ain't what they bout. Bet the company I keep gon' keep it G and stall me out. Watching niggas on your team that dead weight be adding pounds. And go consult your energy before you sleep with niggas round. What that mean? Air man. Fuck a drought, we thunder down. This town get wetter than a squid fish. Fun size scope, I'm out and hunt, I'm now. The cobra slit the niggas chasing clout. The fuck from round me with that bitchness. Just cause I fuck bitches don't mean that you could hit this. Pistol on my lap and that's a fact without a witness. Take a tiny tap to make a splat and that's your wig split. Lurking in my bag, the fastest track to get 10 built with. Don't take it like a jab unless you mad that you just fidget. On my fucking G, these niggas sweet and extra out. If you garden in them streets, you know them weeds be on the prowl. Her little rat-a-tat was squeaking about the peas that sweep the town. Might just pull up at his seat, his house, no need to speak about it. Shh.
Nigga, look. Nigga, look. I like when baby dudes come out on the track. Okay, I need to let that nigga come out a little bit. Yeah, he might need to let him stay straight stronger.
Yeah, I was like, man, you know, every once in a while, you know, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like as an artist that's needed, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know, niggas was looking at him, oh, this soft ass nigga, till he came out with worse behavior and shit. Niggas was like, oh shit, this nigga on his worst behavior, and that nigga murked that motherfucker.
Bruh, that's
You know me.
You ain't missed yet with the songs, my nigga. This is
Appreciate that, folks.
nigga. Knock
Appreciate
some videos out, fam. Listen to them. Go get you some videos done. ASAP.
On me. As a
ASAP.
matter of fact, Go Getter. I don't know if I sent you that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay, Go Getter. I'm working on the video to that one.
Yeah, facts, my nigga. That's
I'm working on the video to Go Getter because that one, I compare it to another song that I got that I made a couple years ago. It's called Never Change, but I basically called it the remake. You know, to me that song is like I changed. You know, it's like Never Change and I Change. You know, because Never Change was when Baby Deuce was made. You know, and now LerYc, you know, I Change. But yeah, that was pretty much, you know, that for me. But I'm working on a video for that one though, and that one's I'm finna put the song itself out on all platforms first. Then I'm gonna do once I get the video done, I'm gonna release the video.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. That's what's up.
Y'all get both of them.
The video is crucial.
Video gonna be sick. Video gonna be sick.
Hell yeah.
So LerYc, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is your main motivation right now for doing this?
Basically, my main motivation is, you know, like I said, I was adopted. So, you know, honestly, growing up in that type of system and, I wasn't adopted until I was 10. So before then, it's kind of foster homes, in and out of shelters, back at mom's house for a little bit, and biologically, I only have an older sister and a younger sister. A lot of people, oh, sob story. It ain't, life is life. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, everybody got to go through something to get where they supposed to be, and this is what I had to go through. So honestly, I feel like it's only right for me to go back, to those same people. Like I said, after BVA, I got a couple other projects coming up under BVA, and one of my main projects and main focuses is going. It's called the Wake. Um, like my song "Wake Up." It's called the Wake. It's basically gonna be targeting kids that are adopted right now or being adopted or in foster care that are getting abused and shit. Because a lot of that shit goes unnoticed. And I know personally because I dealt with that firsthand. And I was one of the ones that didn't really speak about it either. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how that shit feels. Once you get that good home and somebody taking care of you, you got a decent meal on the table. You like shit. All right, I'm good. As a kid, that's kind of you like shit. All right, so that's pretty much honestly what really drives me to keep going is because of where I came from. I think every time, like I said, I fell off the music game. Like after, I went through a little situation, I had to sit down for a minute and got myself right or whatever. I kind of went through a little depression stage or whatever, and I wanted to give up on music. And, that's when I thought about like, nigga, for one, like for starters, you done been to Georgia, New York, Alabama, like all these places, you know what I'm saying? And then not to mention even where you came from before you even knew who you were gonna be at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like you done came so much further than what honestly a lot of kids have came. Because a lot of kids that were in my situation and had to deal with what I dealt with didn't make it out. So I feel like it's only right to go back. You know what I'm saying? And that's my main goal. That's my main focus. That's why I really want to make a record company here in Oklahoma. And start it here. I mean, we got a record label here, but I want to start my own and actually, have group communities and actually, you know what I'm saying, like start projects that pertain to actually what I want to do.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
And that's definitely, I feel like, yeah, bro. Do your shit, my nigga. Do
for
your shit.
sure, for
Do
sure.
your shit, bro. Like that's big, my nigga. I'm listening to what you saying, bro. Like, do your shit, my nigga. Do your shit, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I wasn't raised under them circumstances, so I ain't gonna sit here and cap and be like,
On
you know what I'm saying? I understand because I really don't.
me.
And like, I come from a single parent household, my nigga, but that ain't the same thing. So it's like I commend you, bro. I commend
Right,
you.
right,
Not
right.
a lot of niggas gonna be even talk about that type of shit. So like, salute to you.
On me, most niggas like, and I'm like, nah, I'm put that shit out there. Ain't shit to hide. Like it ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the only one dealing with it. And that's why I don't want to keep. That's why I can't keep quiet about it because I'm not the only one dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? So for those that are dealing with it that can't say nothing, I gotta speak up. Every word they don't say is one word I gotta say.
Facts. Now, what would be your advice to somebody that was going through that situation?
Honestly, like shit, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? The rain always comes before the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? Like God gives his toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. So shit, it ain't over, on me. Every day, like I literally had to remind myself on me and people like I would literally have like my friends and shit. I would make my friends do it and they would laugh at me. Like I would make my friends go stand in the mirror if they was feeling down or depressed or anything like that. On God, I'll tell them go stand in the mirror. Nigga, look yourself in the eye. Nigga, you beautiful. You smart. Nigga, you intelligent. Nigga, you got this shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? And niggas would laugh at me, but after a while, once they actually process that shit, they like, damn. Like once you actually put that shit in your mind, you unstoppable, my nigga. On me. So literally, like for real, look yourself in the eye and tell yourself, like, nigga, get out my way. I got this. On me.
For real, facts.
Real shit.
Nigga, hell yeah, bro. I fuck with you. We gotta come.
Real shit. On me. Facts. Yeah.
Hey, let's go ahead and play Go Get It, man. It's LerYc, Go Get It.
Already, yeah. Go
Hell yeah.
fuck with that Go Get It.
Y'all show some motherfucking love, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the Late Hour Show.
Hell yeah, LY.
Building.
You know what I'm saying?
LerYc in this motherfucker, man. We turning up. Let's run it, man. Let's go get it from LerYc. Let's run this motherfucker, man. Y'all get active in
Let's get it.
Hear this motherfucker out. Tag everybody in their grandma, man. Let's get it.
You heard me?
Smoking L's, it's a car session. Love my people, though we all different. Bent the rules a bit, but shit, we all did it. I just wanna reach the fucking stars, nigga. Really, I just wanna see us all winning. Damn, guess we really are different. But who said the game changes if we ain't the same? But we could change the fucking world if we just change the game. And I just really want the money, you can keep the fame. I had to change my older ways, I got a better name. Precipitate on my parade and watch me make it rain. I took a couple detours and had to switch my lanes. Hey, I be thinking about my past, I done did some shit. And I've been learning to forgive, but I can't forget. And I've been down so many times, I'm thinking this is it. And trying to keep up with my future like a hit and miss. Soon as I climb up out the hole, I dig another ditch. I lost my baby and my brother, I can't love a bitch. I lost my heart, so all I got left is a broken kiss. I'm diving straight up in that water just to get my fish. Even if I have no drive, I can use my feet. And I'ma steady speak the truth, I know that hate I preach. I'm steady having vivid dreams, I'm barely getting sleep. Some people ain't right for your diet, I watch what I eat. He only taking, he don't give, then that's a fucking leech. I'm trying to make it out the struggle, watch me beat the streets. Trying to hand my mama a meal before she rest in peace. She lost a mother and some brothers, she said pray for me. I told my brothers I'ma get it, y'all just wait and see. You hit a woman, think you real, that shit fake to me. I had to get up off my ass, I can't wait patiently. It's been instilled, so everything I do is faithfully. Yeah. Go get her. Check the fine print, I'm writing cold letters. Gotta be up early, so I'm on schedule. Tapped into my mental, now I'm knowing better. Karma is a bitch, you should've known better. Take away the demons, we're our own devils. I'm just in it for the money, guess I'm gold digging. Wake up early in the morning and I go and get it. Go get her. Check the fine print, I'm writing cold letters. Gotta be up early, so I'm on schedule. Tapped into my mental, now I'm knowing better. Karma is a bitch, you should've known better. Take away the demons, we're our own devils. I'm just in it for the money, guess I'm gold digging. Wake up early in the morning and I go and get it. Losing people help me learn, it's just a part of living. And how you act outside of church, that's how you get the ticket. And I can't tell the whole story, this is just a snippet. Reaper said he coming back, I told him take me with him. I live in hell up on this earth, so what's the fucking difference? And if I drink a pint a day, that's just the pain I'm sipping. I try to live the way that's right, I know I'm not a Christian. And I can't really get revenge, cause I still need forgiveness. Gotta know who know your story, some will leak the business. He ain't tapped into his mental, he ain't speaking to me. Lost some people unexpected, I still miss him dearly. And I don't want the notoriety, let me get the Bentley. How you change up on your nigga, that shit just ain't in me. Broken love, he hold a grudge, I done dealt with plenty. He too hungry for the money, he get served like Denny's. Even though I got some money, I still track my spending. Yeah, go get her. Check the fine print, I'm writing cold letters. Play me for a fool, I should've known better. I got tired of punching clocks and made my own schedule. Steady smoking on the gas, that's how I hold pressure. I had to do some renovating, now my home better. You don't mean shit till you win, ain't got no gold medals. Till I die, bitch, I'ma always be a go-getter.
What?
Damn.
Hey, that's on fire. That's on fire.
Hell yeah.
Don't miss. Don't miss, AK. Don't.
You ain't miss.
Appreciate it.
He ain't miss, man. He ain't miss.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
That song is so motherfucking fire, bro. I could play that song over and over again.
Oh God, we gonna have to start running that one for him.
No, I know the one part he said, take away the demons. He said, take away the demons. We are home devils.
Real shit.
Man.
No mean.
Yeah,
and I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, like, cause somebody was asking me just the other day on me, like, hey bro, like, man, I'm trying to be an artist, bro. Like, how do I, you know, be like, you know, be an artist like you? And I was like, no offense, bro, but you're not gonna be an artist like me, bro. You're gonna have to be an artist like you. But to give you some pointers, my nigga, really all you gotta do, bro, is extend your vocabulary and open up your mind, bro. You gotta tap into your mental. And he kind of looked at me, you know, he kind of sent back a message like, all right. And I was like, some get it, some don't, you know. And so I'm kind of glad y'all kind of, you know, caught that little message right there.
Hell yeah, man. Cause hey, but I agree with that, bro. Cause we artists too, so it's like you gotta be educated to some extent.
Oh God, like, and a lot of niggas don't think about that. Like, that's why the rap game now, like, I feel is fucked up because, you know, niggas is not even graduating high school and they, you know, trying to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Wicked.
Yeah, much love on me. Appreciate it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, most niggas is, you know, not even getting out of high school and they like, shit, you know, I've been in the streets, nigga. I know how to do it. Nah, nigga. It take more than being in the streets to know what you're doing.
Facts.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta get it. You gotta, cause, you know, yeah, everything you learn in school, you ain't gonna apply to your lifestyle. But at the same time, there are some things that you need to take with you, you know, when you carry your journey into your lifestyle. So, you know, and shit, me, I graduated from high school and I went to college for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to actually, you know, extend my mindset a little further than a lot of niggas that, you know, came from my same background were able to
Yeah,
do.
bro. Like, I can
You
feel
know
it.
what I'm
I tell a
saying?
lot of people like when I was growing up, bro, like English and like all that shit, writing and
Yeah, bro. Niggas
that
didn't
was
really, and that,
my
oh
niche. That was my niche.
God.
Like, I love that shit. And I tell people, I'm like, you gotta be in touch creatively to a certain extent, because number one, you don't want your shit just coming out sounding the same. But number two, it's like, what is you actually talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
and,
Real shit.
and that's how you get the artist. And if like no shade to them, but it's like certain artists you hear they verses be the same context. It
Yep.
may be a different flow, delivery, whatever, but the context remains the same. So I
Facts.
like
Yep.
when I hear artists and it's like all of the context is different because that's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to hear
Hmm.
a different context
Exactly, and
every verse.
that's really what, you know, music is about. Really, different context of your mind, you know, and your mindset. Really, you know, so you supposed to put all those contexts together and put it on that pen and paper.
Facts. And that's the best way to do it because it's like if you can't take I tell people like, right, so you could take a subject just to give an example, like money, right? Money. Just that's an easy topic, right? But how many different ways can you break that down into subtopics that'll fuel your verses or your hooks or your whole
Exactly.
song?
Exactly.
People you gotta break shit down. Motherfucker,
Exactly. On me,
I
like,
can tell you, go make a song about the sky. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, can you like just and this is just an example, like back in the day, and you probably remember LerYc. Niggas used to be rapping in the hoods and shit, and what we would do was just shoot out words.
literally.
And
God.
And you gotta rap about that. And if you don't,
Literally.
nigga, your time up, like
You out.
You out.
You out.
Like, if a motherfucker be like money, blue, whatever, cars,
and you had to spit off of it.
You gotta drop a bar about it. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, you out.
On me. And that's kind of how I learned how to basically base my rap style. Like, because at first, you know, I mean, I was a little bit, you know, versatile and shit, but I wasn't really into it. And then someone actually told me, you know, and kind of put me on game, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you're not really lyrical with it. Like, you know, like, I feel what you're saying. Like, you know, you got a nice flow, but, and I'm like, okay, and I know what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I got to change it up. You know what I'm saying? Because at first, I ain't gonna lie, when the nigga told me that, I'm like, change it. I'm like, girl, man, fuck you. Like, man, change it up? Hell no. And then I thought about it, like, change it up. It might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can never, like, and that's what I'm learning now. Like, you can never turn the opportunity down. Like, you know, like, whether you learn from it or, you know, learn through it. Either way, it's a lesson.
Facts. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah, I agree with that 100%, bro. I agree with that, bro. Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's dope, man.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Let's run another song. We got in this motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say shit. If you got something else on me.
Yeah, let's say My Grind. Let's run now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shit.
All right, let's run it, man. This LerYc, My Grind, man. Let's get to it. Y'all show some love, man. Y'all keep getting active. Shout out to everybody showing love, reacting to the episode.
On me.
Let's get it, man. Let's run it.
It's LerYc in this bitch. Had to tap into my mental. Got it. Let that motherfucker ride for a second. Don't forget, I just wanna talk my shit. Yeah. I still got a vivid picture. Me and my brother getting lifted. Smoking dime bags on the porch, hollering at bitches. I ain't fucking gang bang, but I'm hanging with the Crips. They fight for a cause, but they all about their business. If you fucking with the brothers, then we coming with a quickness. Everybody had a hustle way to get them fucking digits. Told my brother that we living, and he said we just existing. So I went and got some bread, and how I got it, I won't mention. No handouts in this shit, so you better pay attention. No speaking on my brother, that's a trip to the dentist. Ain't fucking with these bitches, they just want a nigga riches. Bitch, I'm highly motivated, you can't knock me off my pivot. My show, my flow, can't stop my grind. I make my dough, but I take my time. Can't take my shit, cause I die for mine. My love and hate, gotta have a thin line. My show, my flow, can't stop my grind. I make my dough, but I take my time. Can't take my shit, cause I die for mine. Why love and hate, gotta have a thin line. I ain't say I was the
killer, but don't think you'll catch me slipping. Motivated and gifted, you can't stop it if he give it. Power drive, I'm drilling, I'm realizing I'm winning. I'm still learning this business and high rise I'm getting. I'm up late, no slipping. Gotta stay on my pimping. Steady trying to get it and I'ma make it out these trenches. I know life's a dirty game, so I ain't chilling on the benches. Can't have you in my circle, that's another fucking witness. Can't go out like Anno, I ain't shaking like no stripper. Had to get my strength back like I'm pushing down the pillars. I know life is a bitch, I got her face up in a pillow. Pain in the glass while I'm looking out the window. My show, my flow, can't stop my grind. I make my dough, but I take my time. Can't take my shit, cause I die for mine. Why love and hate, gotta have a thin line. My show, my flow, can't stop my grind. I make my dough, but I take my time. Can't take my shit, cause I die for mine. Why love and hate, gotta have a thin line.
Yeah, bro, you definitely be snapping, man. So I'm gonna ask. Hey, shout out TLP in this motherfucking
Up
man.
in the building.
On me.
So let me ask you a
TLP,
question, man, because like I said, we in different locations. My host right here, AK Oxy, my co-host, man, he in Minnesota. So for the artists who may want to work with you or anybody who want to work with you that's not in OKC, how do they need to go about that with you?
Shit. Honestly, shit, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? On all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Right there at the bottom. LERYC, or LERYC_1. Shit, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If I need to travel, I will. I actually got a show coming up in Georgia in April. They want me to come back out there. So I'm gonna come back out there to Georgia. So shit, y'all just hit me up on me. I'll go anywhere,
Yeah.
you know.
Do you
If it's
come?
worth the
No, go ahead. My fault, family. Go ahead.
yeah, if it's you know what I'm saying, I was just gonna say if it's worth the drive, you know what I'm saying? On me, I'm always down to work with my people.
Right, so I'm in AZ, bro. That's a nice way from OKC. So,
Yeah.
do you ever frequent like the West Coast, or do you ever come out and do this way shows in like Cali, anywhere around here? Do you ever like come to this side of the map?
Yeah, I do. I do. I ain't gonna lie, I've never actually. Well, I've been to Cali, but it was just kind of a one night thing, you know, in and out. Um, but yeah, I've been to Cali. I've been to New York, Jersey, shit, Alabama, you know, and where I'm actually supposed to be going. We a stretch. Oh yeah, yeah. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? And shit to Alabama. And when I went back to New York, because I went to New York twice. When I went back to New York, I drove. I drove to Alabama. I drove to Georgia. I drove to Atlanta. I drove to New York. And New York was my longest drive, which it took me a whole day. It was like 26 hours, I think.
Hell yeah, that is a long ass drive, boys.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No stop. Well, I mean, you know, as you know what I'm saying, like I ain't, you know, stop to get a hotel or nothing like that. It was straight through.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. So, do you got any current projects you working on right now?
Yes, sir. I got a few songs I'm working on, of course. I got besides DBA and all that, me and my twin, my sister, we actually working together. We actually kind of have a studio set up right now inside of her dad's club at Bear Assets. So if y'all ever, you know, pass through the city, you know what I'm saying, come slide to Bear Assets, you know, after hours. We open from midnight to 6 in the morning. And then after 6 is when the studio is open. So shit, you know, if y'all ever trying to network, y'all come to the city or You know, if y'all want me to come out there, I actually, my sister, she actually has a show at the end of this month in Florida. So, you know what I'm saying? So shit, you know, it just depends.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. We got to bring her on the show too at some point, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm always down to work with new people and especially go to new areas. You know, I'm always down to see new shit. You know, I'll be acting like a kid in the candy store in new places. For real. You
Yeah,
should have
bro.
seen me in New York. I was in New York like,
Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up, man. Mommy, that's one of the things I love about doing this show, bro. Like, I'm not too sure.
mm-hmm.
AK Oxy could tell me exactly where like TOP is, but like we got a lot of different people and a
Yes,
lot of
Seattle.
different places. He's where?
Seattle.
He's in Seattle.
Oh,
Like,
Seattle. Dang. Okay.
we got a lot of different people that tap in from a lot of different states and shit, bro. And that's one of the dope things. Myself, like I'm based out of Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised. I ain't never left this motherfucker. I've lived it my entire life. I'm 33 years old. I ain't left this motherfucker. I ain't scared to say it. I've traveled, but as
Damn.
far as living, I'm living here
Uh-huh.
forever until I got gray hair on my beard. So, like, but it's always dope, bro. And I fuck with your music for real. I'm a music lover, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist myself, but like when I do this
Mhm.
show, I'm not in artist mode because I actually do love music, bro. I listen to music all the time.
Mhm.
Some of these motherfuckers' music, bro, I know word for word, damn near, bro. And it's like I show love to everybody, bro. I don't charge for this. I don't charge none of y'all to bring y'all on here and do this. I promo nigga shit all day on
I
multiple
mean, I
platforms. I
appreciate
really
that.
try
That's
to.
love.
I run like 4 or 5 different social media pages fucking around with this show every day. On top of
That's
going to
love.
work, doing my job, because I do work, you know what I'm saying, work Monday through Friday. So I go to work, get off work, and I do this, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell
so.
yeah.
But I love doing it, bro. Cause like even like an artist like yourself,
I
man, you know
mean,
what I'm saying, you get to hopefully people hit you up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully a
I
couple of artists.
mean,
You know what I'm saying? I tagged a couple. I need to tag a couple of more, my nigga. I know a few artists that would definitely work with you from out here, bro.
for sure, for sure. Like I said, shit, y'all just hit me up. I'm always down to work. It's the same on all platforms.
Yeah,
Same on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Lyric, Mods or LERYC_1. So shit, yeah, y'all just hit
Yeah.
me up. I'm always down to work and shit, I'm always on my phone. So shit, just hit me up. I'm more than likely to respond, you know, within the hour.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so we got one more song from you, my boy. It's Cocaine Flow.
Yeah. I
Hell
was
yeah.
wondering if we had one more. Yeah, say the best
Yeah,
for
we got
last.
one more. We
Okay.
got one more. Go
Bet.
ahead and
Okay.
go ahead and introduce it, and I'll stop it, man.
I bet. Pretty much cocaine flow. I mean, it's in a way it's kind of self-explanatory. I mean, it's because the hook, when you get a hit of this, I bet you go on some more. I'm basically, talking about me, in a humbling but cocky way, if that makes sense. Like I always try to stay as humble as possible, but you know what I'm saying. Every once in a while, you gotta, let niggas know, like, hey, I'm still that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much kind of that, type of, vibe I wanted to get off. But, where niggas can flow to it, like shit, we don't really think the same. I bet I could change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
Yeah.
really listen to that, like, damn, okay, he talking some shit.
Hell yeah, man. Let's go ahead and
Mm-hmm.
run it.
Oh
Bet.
God. Let's get it.
Yeah. It's LerYc.
Hey. Look, bitch, I'm out my element. Don't fuck with my intelligence. I might just like the spot that I'm in, but I ain't settling. I know that niggas hate me. Never mind, that shit irrelevant. Steady going up, but they can't figure where they level is. My head above the water, but my body steady pedaling. The story changing more that you said. Well, let them tell it. Then I passed a couple niggas. Now I'm hated on by many men. Let her lick the tip, then I dipped. She had too many men. I had to drop some weight off my shoulders. I had too many friends. Hate the fact that I'm finna make it, but I'm still getting in. Cropped a couple out of my picture, I got a better lean. Took so many losses that I'm destined just to get a win. Never gonna be clean unless you wipe off the dirt. Dreams don't never cost a thing unless you put it in the work. I hurt myself for other people, now I'm putting me first. Flip my pockets inside out for ones that ain't on my work. Yeah. This that cocaine flow. I let Deuce give a dick that had her begging for more. Yeah, she tryna head out the door. I got the keys to the whip and I ain't ready to go. This that cocaine flow. This that cocaine. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. And when you get a hit of this, I bet you gon' want some more. Hey, this that cocaine flow. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. And when you get a hit of this, I bet you gon' want some more. Hey, we don't really think the same. I bet I could change your mind. But my head a little stronger, you ain't getting in mine. I'm thinking about the good days just to make up for time. Niggas waiting on the change, but I ain't waiting in line. Your life flash before your eyes can send chills up your spine. Rather have a fucking chaser than to sip on some wine. They I done waited years to eat, so now I'm ready to dine. And to see my family happy, that'll suit me just fine. I signed a deal, I sell my soul, so I'ma have to decline. Love and hate is real close, it's like I'm walking the line. A real one to hold you down is getting harder to find. If it's looking like I'm trapped, I'm just prepared for flying. Till I accomplish all my goals, I ain't planning on dying. I done been in shit more greasy than the chicken you frying. Gotta watch my every move, I know these niggas be spying. Tryna knock me off my pivot, I'ma tell them keep trying. This that cocaine flow. This that cocaine. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. And when you get a hit of this, I bet you gon' want some more. Hey, this that cocaine flow. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. Nigga, this that cocaine flow. And when you get a hit of this, I bet you gon' want some more.
Yeah, nigga, I fuck with that one, bro.
Yeah, that was right. Hey, I gotta tap out a little early on, y'all. I got some bullshit going on. Yogi, I'm gonna call you in the AM. LerYc, it was dope to see what you do, bro.
Appreciate it, folks. On me, I appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate the love, man. And
Work with us, AK.
On God. All right, y'all. Love.
Already, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the AK Oxy, bro. But hell yeah, bro, you got some dope ass music, man. You definitely got some motherfucking bangers in your belt, bro.
Appreciate that.
Keep doing that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We definitely spending your shit around here, my nigga. We definitely got your rotation.
Appreciate that, and that's love, you know what I'm saying? That shit, anytime, you know what I'm saying, I see you active, I'm gonna have to pop in, and anything new, I'm gonna let you know. On me, I'm gonna tap in with you. We're gonna be locked in now.
Hell yeah, my nigga, definitely, my nigga. Fuck with me, bro. Let everybody know, bro, where they can find you at, where they can check out that.
Yeah, for sure. All platforms, LerYc, right at the bottom. That's how it's spelled. All platforms, LerYc or LerYc_1. On all platforms. If you don't find me under LerYc, just search LerYc_1, and I'll pop up. My former name is Baby Deuce, so you know some pages might still be kind of tied to Baby Deuce somehow. So if you see something with Baby Deuce, it's me as well. So don't be scared. It ain't a fake page. That's me, I promise. Just hit me up. I'll respond. Any platform pretty much you can think of. I'm even on Twitter. Shit, I even tried to see if I could get a MySpace again.
Hell yeah, that's what's
But yeah, hit me up on all platforms, and shit, I'm down to work with anybody. So y'all let me know what's up and what I need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, bro. This shit was definitely lit, my nigga.
So
Shit was
me, I
definitely
appreciate
lit.
you shit giving me the time of day, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, 100, like I said, bro, we definitely about to keep that shit in rotation over here, my nigga. I fuck with your music. You a dope ass artist. You got a hell of a story, my nigga. We definitely got our support over here, man.
Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's love. That's love.
100, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take us up out of here, man. Cause this was a dope
Already,
ass
bro.
interview. This is a dope ass interview. We just gonna leave it
Hell
at that, my
yeah.
nigga. I fuck with
For
you, bro.
sure. Shit.
Shout out to
Hey.
everybody who tuned in, man. I'm Yogi Loco, man. Shout out LerYc for tapping in.
Y'all tap in with me, you know what I'm saying? Name right there at the bottom. Tap in with my boy Yogi if y'all ain't tapped in with my nigga Yogi for my people. You know what I'm saying? My niggas, y'all tap in with my nigga Yogi.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all fuck with us, man. It's a late hour show. We Monday to Monday. Y'all catch us tomorrow, man. Like I said, shout out LerYc. Y'all look him up on all music platforms. Go check it out, man. Spin his music, man. Be up out of here.
For sure.